Does ghee expire? Many of the households in our country make ghee at home. We gently simmer butter to obtain an allergen-free ghee, and the process is sure reeking enough to drive anyone away from our homes. But the taste of the ghee is worth bearing with it. We continue using that ghee as long as it lasts. But have we ever bothered about its shelf life? Does it have an expiry date like other foods? What's the ideal way to store it? Many also buy ghee from grocery stores, but those usually come with the tag, best by date. However, the following information applies to all kinds of ghee: homemade, cultured, spiced or any other. Homemade ghee storage. Open jar. The ideal way to store homemade ghee depends on the quantity of ghee. If it's more than what can be consumed in 3 months, it is better to store it in a refrigerator. You can transfer some of it in a small container which can be kept in the kitchen. However, make sure that you store it in the cabinet, away from direct light. Homemade ghee expiry. Open jar. The ghee can be stored for up to a year and even beyond if there is no smell or change in appearance. However, an ideal duration to finish up your ghee is a year. It should be stored in the refrigerator if the duration of storage is more than 3 months. Jarred, airtight ghee storage. It can be stored in the kitchen in a cabinet at a spot that is dark and cool. You may not refrigerate it. Jarred, airtight ghee expiry. When the ghee is in a jarred, airtight container, it can be used for up to a year after opening it. If it is bought from a store and has a used by date, but let's say you did not open the ghee till that date and unsealed it after the used by date, you can still use it if it smells and tastes fine. More storage tips. Make sure that you store ghee in an odorless and dry vessel. You must always use a clean and dry spoon to take it out. Ideal ghee consumption. To know how much ghee you should consume ideally, you must consult a practitioner, as there are no general guidelines for all. However, make sure that you incorporate it in your diet as it has many health benefits.